How did you feel to cooperate with the feds?
Well, I sort of laid it out a little bit for you. There's a lot of ratty things to do. Okay, I never grew up snitching on my fellow friends. I didn't expose anything. I fought for the family. I went into the courtroom and paid all the monies and borrowed money and was paying lawyers. I was a trooper till the very end. When it came out about Greg, I knew I had to make some kind of decision. When I heard that Alley Boy and his father knew, that's pretty ratty. I mean, you could throw that word around, but there's a lot of ways of ratting, and guys were admitting that they were part of this family, which they weren't supposed to admit, because now the first thing they had to do was prove there was a family at war to make it racketeering. So if nobody admits there's a family, guys started admitting it. So there was a lot of things to do. It becomes more of a business decision. And it's, and a survival decision. Like I said, I wasn't born to tell on people. I mean, but I'm lucky that they came to me and they needed the information. They wanted to know about the scanner. They wanted to know about the phone numbers we had, who we were calling before hits. Greg was calling his handler to find out where FBI was so we could go do a hit. So this was going on, and also, while we're away, this is one thing that a lot of people don't know or should know. We're fighting this war. We get pinched. Jimmy and I were planning on going on the lam. I get arrested down in Florida. He goes. He's hiding out. At that point, we were earning about $7,000 a week in different things. $3,500 each. Less expenses to people who were running it for us. While he's on the lam and I'm facing life in prison, our own friends are trying to take over our businesses and cut us out little by little. So a few months goes by, that $7,000, $3,500 each became $4,000, $2,000 each. Says, all right, I understand things, 3 months goes by, $500 each. Couple of months left. They give Jimmy, and they don't give it to him, they give it to somebody to bring him, a go-between, because nobody has to know where he is. $180. Okay. I remember a conversation I had with Jimmy through somebody over this. I said, if you go back, you're going to have to hurt somebody or bring your gun to collect and take what's ours. Or you're going to get arrested. I says, I think that's what they're hoping for. I remember saying to myself, these rat bastards are trying to get my partner Jimmy to come into town to get arrested so they could just take our business. That's the thinking. And that's why there's a lot. When I was the worst rat ever? When I joined this life. When I did to my family and the parish I grew up in, the kids I coached, the kids I taught karate to. I'm a bigger rat to them.